Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 4 of The Outer Worlds. Let's jump right into it.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Go ahead and ignore the lady with the gun.
So, last episode, what did we do? We, killed some bandits. Found a
Last
village.
episode, we arrived in Edgewater. Am I
We
correct?
arrived in Edgewater, yeah. And then we also arrived in the town that we currently are in, which would be...
We're in the Botanical Garden. Am I
Botanical
correct?
Gardens, yes. He's better at remembering names and stuff. Okay.
So, we're doing a main quest to get the power regulator. Don't kill the deserter, and to talk to
Yep.
deserters
Whatever your
Right.
and get
travels
them
with
out of there,
Edgewater, leave them at the gate.
because we're
Be
taking their
well
power.
guarded. Any questions, dear?
Could I have your power core?
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
She's so weird.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't
Parvati
you?
is weird.
I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
He's
This
willing
is
to
key.
make amends. Yeah. Something about coming back to town and losing power. It's fine.
So, guys, the options are you're living off power that belongs to the town, come back to the cannery, that's about it. Or Reed asks you to consider coming back to town, he's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power, I wasn't really listening. Don't do the last one, because that's just a dumbass.
Yeah. I think middle one.
Yeah, because the other one's too,
Make
like, you're
amends.
attacking her.
Spare me.
Alright, let's do that one.
Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that piece off.
Oh, shit.
Can.
Oof.
I and my own are living just
goofed
fine
up.
out here by ourselves.
I think either one we would have been fucked.
Yeah. I'm serious. I'm about to cut your power. Reed asked me to divert power down. He mentioned the geothermal plant.
Second one.
You're doing this for
The other
me.
one's like swerving around it.
If you're
Reasons
going
are
that
my
way,
own.
you should divert power away
No,
from
okay.
Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire
Oh,
town
God.
from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Ooh, I like this.
Some people need a hero in their lives. Or should I be a selfish person and just get the power generator for my own
This
and
is
screw both
okay.
of them?
So, well, if you say that, then you're screwing over her. So we have got two options now.
I could screw over both
You
of them.
either. Well, honestly, I think you should screw over. No, that isn't screwing over Adelaide, because that isn't screwing over both of them, because that's saying I'm looking for a power regulator. Reed promised me yours. That means you're taking hers, right?
Right, but then she might say, well, take his, and then I'll be like, okay, but then I'll take both.
I doubt. The story's making you pick one.
Okay.
So, I say we go with Reed because he's a part of Space Choice, isn't that the
Right,
name?
yeah.
And they're kind of
Cannery's got
like,
a
we want to
regulator.
be on the good
You
side
want
of
ship parts,
them.
you ought to rip 'em out of
Because
the
Mm-hmm.
they kind of
Cannery's
like
guts
rule
and
the
leave
entire
us be.
fucking galaxy or whatever that we're in. So,
Cannery's got a regulator. If you want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the Cannery's guts and leave us be.
ooh, you were right. We should do that.
Which one?
So now it's making us true.
Should I just say I'm leaving and then do both?
Let's go to the cannery. I want to see what, because it'd be great if we could avoid pissing off either one. You made your point clear. I'll see what I can do.
No, the Cannery's Reed's place.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. You want to piss off both? Neither or one of them?
We can't piss off neither.
We could just leave.
Because we need a power regulator.
Yeah.
So which side do we want to be on in Edgewater?
You want to be a good guy?
Adelaide's, or basically we're deciding if we want to go against Space Choice right off the bat.
Yeah, pretty much. I say
So,
this will decide one of our endings. You know, like.
yeah, well,
So this is an important decision. I'm just gonna say.
I kind of feeling risky. I know what the safe thing to do is, but I kind of want to screw over Reed because he is an asshat.
Yes. That is true.
And it would be hilarious to see Edgewater just go.
You've
see
seen
what
that
she says.
miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but
Ooh, taking it to a
was old,
personal
right?
level.
he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I like
all
that.
right. I ain't so fragile.
There we go.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Okay. That was weird.
Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater? Should I say that?
Yeah.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Except that would ruin everyone's life.
How?
Well, because all those people rely on the money they get from the cannery, and if the cannery shut down, then they would just become bandit marauders.
Well, they're not marauders. They're deserters.
They probably would
different.
become marauders. Go
You
out
are
and
right.
Pew pew.
But like, Space Your Choice is the clear evil here.
True.
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Yep, you have to pick one. We do.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
My conscience says, I don't know what the flip to do.
Yeah. So now we have a choice. What is it telling you now that you can do?
Okay. Divert power to the geothermal plant. Or divert... Okay, so this one says delete... divert it to botanical lab. This one says divert it to Edgewater.
Yeah, so we gotta choose. Do we want to offend Spacer Choice, be on Spacer Choice's side, fuck over space. Because, like, I feel like the good thing to consider, which you brought up, is if we were to take away. They're unhappy, but they're okay. Like, they have money. But,
Mm-hmm.
like, as deserters,
They're
they'll
living.
take over Edgewater. Will they be okay?
Well, here's the way I
I
see
want
it.
to trust that.
That what?
Well, let's hear your perspective.
Well, they're already living without power right now, aren't they? So they'd be fine without it because they're already living
No,
with.
they both
No.
have power.
Oh. Well, then why can't I just?
Take them both.
Okay. Also, Spacer's Choice has more money, right? So they would give us more equipment, probably, and so we'd become more
Likely.
powerful. Do we want to be like a rebel? Or
I like being a rebel, so that's what I want to do.
okay, let's do that then.
Guys, in the comments, let us know if the decision we make here is a good one or really, really shitty one.
Okay, that's
So,
what we're doing.
you down with that? We're gonna be a rebel.
Yeah.
This is gonna be exciting.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
I'm a little bit lost. Let's look at the map. Where am I going? I'm going straight backwards. But how do I get there? There's a giant wall in the way. Oh, there's a... How clear? Luke, I don't know where I'm going.
Well, you have to exit the geothermal plant in the botanical gardens. I think you just hit the door. There you go.
Okay. I found a workbench.
So...
Whoa! Ow. What's this? Cool. Can I get up here? That's a no. This game is pretty.
It's very pretty.
It's kind of like
I
a...
like it.
Get ready.
Crap, dude.
Are you hitting the right? Yeah, you are.
That's the last of them.
Ooh, that's a mechanical sentry. What the hell?
Got it. Heads down. I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Checking on my ammo. There we go. Minigun. Can't use that terminal. Okay, I have so much gear, and I don't know what any of it does. Let's see. This is... What do I have? 3 armor.
You definitely don't need, like, 5
Not-
of the same armor.
Yeah, it's true. What's... This looks interesting. Let's do that one. Okay, which helmet do you like more?
That one.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
Get him.
Eat them. You're fine.
I love how Parvati is just like there and she's just like, ah, cool.
Yeah. Down with whatever.
It's kind of funny.
She's a meleeer. That's interesting.
It's fun.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
You know what, girl? Every little thing will be alright.
Every little thing will be alright. Don't you worry about a thing.
You could make a song.
'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Except for
Copyright
Edgewater. Everything's not gonna be alright for you guys.
Yeah, unfortunately for you,
You guys are gonna go into panic.
Luke's a goody two-shoes and wants to save the good guys. Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you hear something?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's do this thing.
Let's fuck 'em.
Emerald Veil, 22% efficiency. Oh my gosh. We have to hit all 3 switches
That'll be easy enough.
just to make things
Do it.
difficult. Come on.
It just is like Edgewater does not want you to take all their power away.
What the flip?
Wow. I thought they'd just give it to you willingly. Just be like, okay, here goes your power. No big deal.
I'm not gonna read through this, but if
She's
you guys
done.
want to, feel free to pause the video.
You can pause the video.
If you want me to read it, I very well might do that for you. Probably not.
Let us know in the comments.
That's impressive.
I got an assault rifle, which I think it was heavy ammo. I want to equip that.
That looks more like a fucking machine gun, dude.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
let's
All together.
right now. I don't know the other words.
Could I live this? Flip, yes, I
Alright.
can. A model spaceship. That sounds like a collectible.
Wow.
Flip, you switch.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt?
I'm out of ammo. Flip, dude.
Oh fuck. Don't die, mate. Don't die.
Everyone all right?
This weapon looks pretty sick.
Hell to the yeah.
Except I suck with melee, so I'm not about to quit that.
You have a crap ton of like the same knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell it once I can.
Smart man.
Who's Higgins? What's going on? There's somebody in here.
Oh boy. Come on, Higgins, where are you, buddy?
Go away, Phantom!
Where are you, buddy, old pal?
Is that a button I could click? No. Ooh,
You're not real. You're not real.
hello?
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're crazy.
What the hell?
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Ha!
I use it as a reminder.
Okay.
Mm.
How long have you been down
Hard
here?
to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Oh boy.
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig.
I want to be Galactic Defender.
I've come a long way for someone who started off
Hell
as a civil
yeah.
engineer.
We
right
go
after this
where
plant.
there's unjust, and we solve the problem and make it
Hell yeah.
just. What happened to this place? Have you been surviving
Jimmy's
this whole
opened the
time?
vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us.
But they're robots.
With prodding irons.
They don't have brains.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Ooh.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Yes, I am.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I love how willingly he's just like, okay, here it is.
Well, he's crazy. I think crazy people would not be so willing.
That is very true.
Crazy people would be unwilling.
Normally, he'd be like,
I think I'm gonna go eat some rats instead. That's what I would imagine a crazy person to say.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
I'll just sneak around it then. Like a bomb. Ah! I'm dying.
oh boy. Machine gun or auto rifle or
Machine gun. Or
any one of those many things.
Lit fam squad. Shut down those valves so fast.
Now you can get the switches off freely and quickly.
Oh no.
Why are they still shooting you?
Because I haven't turned off the machines yet.
You gotta do that, man.
Yes, I do.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to them?
You know what? Let's talk about that for a very long time to fill episode space.
Where are we headed? That's on
Absolutely.
account of how I never met her.
Mm-hmm.
She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. Could be.
That is so
No.
fucked.
I just wanted to use my perception. Just because you notice something doesn't mean you have to say it. Okay, bye-bye. I need a better gun. Like, seriously. There's 7 guys behind that door.
I don't think you really got much.
I'm gonna give Parvati this massive hammer. Oh, she already has one. Well, that's for her.
You should give her a big fat gun.
But I don't have any ammo.
It's not a pistol.
You think she uses ammo?
I have no idea.
Here you go. There's an assault rifle. I don't know how you get ammo in video games. I'm out of light and heavy ammo. All I have is energy, but I don't have any energy guns. So I guess that means I'm going melee.
Let's go.
Yeet 'em.
Got it.
Wow, that was fast.
Hell yeah.
Wow, we're such a good team. Teamwork makes the me
Hell.
work.
Unexpected.
Yeah.
The last. I'm not sure.
Shut it off. Shut it off. Shut it.
Level 4! Yes!
Let's fucking go. You have a main quest to do, my guy.
Yeah, you right.
Now you just gotta divert the power.
Let's upgrade my skills. Sick. That means I already have halfway maxed ranged guns. I'm definitely min-maxing. Okay.
Oh boy.
Have I been here before? Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm.
Once we do this, there's no... Hey, mister?
Oh.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
What's up,
Do you
Doc?
understand what you're about to do?
Yes, actually, we've thought about it for a very long time.
I don't think you should cut
A
off
very,
Flower's power.
very
I think it would be
long
cruel.
time.
I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year. And
Well,
corporate
I don't
hardly
give a
ever
shit
sends
what you
replacements.
have to say.
There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it.
That's what I was saying.
Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
We're showing them a better path than Spacer's Choice.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
That is true.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Oh shit.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful.
She's got a
Somehow
good
she's
point.
talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
Oh.
She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
Well, you did, so shut up.
I felt like I had to say something.
Okay. I like hearing
I
from
understand,
you.
Parvati.
Let's get going. I was barely listening to you. Should I say that?
No, we're not.
Really?
She just like opened her heart
mean,
to you.
Wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh my god, Parvati.
Flipping nerd. Okay.
Let's do it.
Which one?
Oh, we can do either one?
Yeah. I can't make these decisions! I'm gonna redirect power to... It's right now that we're choosing our
ironically-
character's personality.
Guess what?
What?
I think it's the end of our 4th episode.
Oh, that is fortunate for you. We will see you guys
So-
in the next video.